Lift off. We're airborne. There you have the picture postcard iconic view of Table Mountain covered by clouds, known by locals as the tablecloth. To its right is Lion's Head, and then in the extreme left is Devil's Peak. The Victoria and Albert Waterfront Complex, the center screen, and the helipad we just left is in the foreground. In the foreground is the famous Greenpoint Stadium built for the World Cup soccer match in 2010. Greenpoint beachfront is in the foreground, and Mully Point is coming into view on the right. We're looking at the Sea Point beachfront, crammed with high-rise apartment buildings much like Miami. In the background at left is Signal Hill, and on the right is Lion's Head, framed by Table Mountain behind it. You can see the famous Sea Point public swimming bath on the lower center of your screen. We are leaving Sea Point, and the community of Bantry Bay is coming into view in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. It is also densely packed with apartment buildings. Coming into view at the top of your screen is the lower part of the north face of Table Mountain. It is covered in clouds today, otherwise you will be able to see all the way to the top, where you would find the upper cableway station, which locals know as the Pepper Pot because it is perched on the northernmost tip of the mountain and looks just like a pepper shaker. We are just passing Camps Bay in the lower left of your screen, and it marks the end of the urban areas, because the next few miles of the 12 Apostle Mountains, visible above but covered in clouds today, are preservation areas protected from further development, apart from a few isolated exceptions. You'll notice few structures for the next few minutes until we come to the community of Llundudno. A great deal of the Cape Peninsula, like what you see here, is protected by government regulation from developments. In other parts of the city, the limit is clearly visible because nothing has been allowed above 1,000 feet up the slopes of the mountain. In the distance, in a few seconds, you are going to see Sandy Bay Beach. And if you go back to my story published on February 1st, you will learn that Sandy Bay is the last undeveloped, pristine beach in the entire metropolitan Cape Peninsula area. I played a significant part in keeping it that way. May it forever remain so. There it is, in the center of your screen, in the middle ground. It is the white strip of sand just below the mountain peak with clouds on it. We're beginning our turn to go back to the city. So the camera is going to have to turn around as well. We are at 2,300 feet, heading east, almost turned around now, and you will see the coastline coming into view. There is Greenpoint Stadium coming into view in the left of your screen. And to the right of it, you can see the Victoria and Albert Waterfront Shopping and Dining Complex. Just to the left of that, you can vaguely make out the helipad where we will land. Behind that and to the right is Cape Town Harbor. And beyond that, in the distance, is the Cape Flats, home to more than 1 million people.
You can see the Victoria and Albert Shopping Center coming in.
We are about a mile away from the helipad, and our airspeed is about 100 knots, our altitude about 1,000 feet and dropping. We should be there in less than 2 minutes. Table Mountain is coming into view at the top of your screen. Here's the instrument panel showing our airspeed, altitude, compass heading, and other crucial flight data.
Steep bank to the right. Whoa! Whoa, yes!
Another pad right ahead.
Oh, thanks a million. The viewers are going to get seasick, but that's their problem.